getting ready for a very special occasion. That occasion is I'm trying to get dick. If you don't know this, I'm a virgin. Surprise! But I plan on losing that virginity before the end of the year because you know what? 2018 sucked the fucking life out of my dick, so I'm gonna suck the life out of someone else's before it ends. I already have foundation on, but that's just because my skin's looking past its fucking use by date. I look like an expired tub of sweet chili Philly. I think birth certificates should come with a best before date because I was definitely best before 2010. It's 2018 and I shit myself this morning. I've been alive 8 years too long that I'm going fucking senile. I'm definitely in a bad mood today. I know that because I'm craving egg salad sandwiches. Do you have those foods you only like when you're depressed, like yogurt? One time I ate a tub of yogurt and like 3 spoons in I started writing my suicide note. The foods I eat when I'm depressed like don't make me less depressed. It's like when you're already sad and you listen to sad music. I need to make my nose contour look so skinny so he thinks my pussy's skinny too. I have the fattest vag, I'll tell you that right now. Speaking about being depressed, recently I've lost my sex drive, but I just force myself to touch myself anyway because sometimes all I achieve in the day is an orgasm. And if I'm not achieving that, then God, I wish I had as much work ethic at school as I have on my clitoris. Okay, my contour making me look like I've just been beat up, but I'm hoping that he gets the idea that I want you to make my pussy look like this. My only goals for 2018 is to be able to relate to Ariana Grande side to side. Okay, so it just started thunderstorming outside, and I don't know if it's God saying, hey bitch, don't do this, or God saying, this is how wet you're gonna be in about 2 fucking hours. I'm not wearing a watch again. That's what my pussy better sound like. Okay, speaking of sex, I've just heard some fucking life-changing news. Apparently dick smells. Whose fucking dick smells? That's honestly fucking disgusting. What do you mean your dick smell? Why your dick smell? So you're telling me straight boys don't know how to wash their dick and there is girls out here eating ass? Straight boys don't even know how to wipe their bum and you out here eating it like you're getting paid for it. Girls fucking gross too though. You're telling me you've been wearing fucking jeans all day and you're gonna let someone fuck you? Bitch, I go to the shower and I use Vagisil and an hour later it smells like I shit where I piss. I am convinced that Justin Bieber when he's 30 years old is gonna come back so fucking hard and break our fucking necks. Something I've always done but has been getting really fucking bad recently is how many fake scenarios I make in my head. Like they're starting to take over my real life. I cried for like 10 minutes about getting into Harvard last week. I'm not going to fucking Harvard. I have like at least 10 years worth of fake conversations with my boyfriend that I haven't met yet. We're gonna have a great relationship, then 10 years in I'm gonna run out of things to say and we're gonna get divorced. My talking to myself is still getting worse. I know fucking the Gabby show posted a video. She was like, I talk to myself out loud. I'll be like, where's my SD card? Haha. Bitch, I've legit given Ariana Grande therapy sessions out loud. I talk to myself out loud so much I don't even fucking realize I'm doing it. People move their fucking kids away from me. Bitch, if I had my own kids, the government would take them away from me. Okay, so that eye's fucked. Okay, something I really don't understand is internet friends. Like there's a bunch of kids being like, I have so many friends on the internet and no friends in real life. I don't know if I just missed the boat because when I was young, if someone's trying to befriend you on the internet, it meant they were a pedophile. Also, I legit bought this mascara 3 years ago. I whispered that so Nikki Tutorials doesn't hear me. Okay, one of my biggest pet peeves is someone that's like in an argument that uses the terms like sweetie or honey. I'm like, you sound dumb as fuck. Like, did you fucking go to school? I feel like kids in school now just don't get taught how to talk to adults. No one is ever gonna fucking take you seriously if all the words in your vocabulary are from a James Charles video. Is vegan over? Like, I haven't heard anything from the vegans in a while. The thing about being vegan is they just don't really fucking care. I've watched the videos of pigs dying and I've watched the videos of cows being slaughtered and I've cried. I've ruined about 3 spray tans over it. And I go vegan for about 3 days and then I go back to my old ways. Why? Because I shower once a week. Because I change my underwear even less than that. When you care about yourself so little, it's really hard to give a shit about anything else, especially like the cast of Over the Hedge. Also, what's the plan? Like if we stop eating all the animals, what do we do with them? What are you gonna do? Get an Uber pool with a chicken? Also, I'm a fat, depressed virgin. I don't get happiness out of much things, but something I do get happiness out of is just fucking cheese. There is no cheese that I don't like, and in that 3 seconds of biting into it, I'm genuinely very happy. And is that selfish? Of course. Am I a sociopath? Maybe. But speaking about being crazy, I've seen some chicks on Instagram that would fucking shank you for eating a boiled egg. Like, they're just not selling it very well. Going back to sex, I don't fucking know anyone that's had an orgasm. Do you? Can we make a thing in sex education that boys get a class on where the fuck the clitoris is? You're trying to tell me that men run the world and they can't find the one little lump between my flaps? It's not hard to find. It's the only fucking other thing in there. Okay, someone said I look like I've done bath salts, and looking at myself right now, I can see it. But thinking about it, where the fuck do people get bath salts from? Lush? My lashes were legit like $5 for a 50 pack, so I don't want to hear anyone say, oh my god, your lashes look like shit. They look good for $5. People out here really be spending like $30 a pair. Bitch, I don't even have enough money in my bank account right now for a large Big Mac meal, let alone fucking mink lashes. Do you know what fucking blows my mind is how materialistic people think that non-materialistic people are just fucking jealous. Like, no offense, but even if I had the money, I think I like just don't want to dress like an asshole. Like, when I see someone wearing Gucci, I'm not thinking, oh, gold. I'm thinking, you just wasted so much money to look that ugly. The only fucking reason I want money is so that I don't have to worry about international shipping prices. Do you ever get depression guilt? Like, where you're guilty for being depressed because other people have it fucking worse than you? Somehow the other day, I gave like $100 to homeless people. I don't even have $100. And I think one of the people wasn't even homeless. I think he was just a guy sitting on the ground. Speaking about giving money to homeless people, I get really fucking mad when like YouTubers or influencers say they like don't talk about what they do for charity, and they do so much behind the scenes, they just don't talk about it. And I'm like, okay, let me get this straight. You don't give a shit about bragging about all the fucking things you own. You are more than happy to do a house tour or a car tour or a $100,000 luxury shopping spree, and that's not too much bragging to you. But bragging about doing something nice for other people that doesn't fucking involve you, that's too much. I just don't understand how people are getting to fucking sleep at night. Your job as an influencer and you feel fucking no need to influence people with things that matter. Like, the only thing you do is influence like 14-year-old kids that the only thing they need to do when they get money is spend it on themselves. All that matters is money, and all that matters is how many designer things that you own. But what doesn't matter is doing things for the world. Like, what doesn't matter is charity. What doesn't matter is doing selfless things that you get nothing back from. I don't give a shit about your Chanel bag. I've seen it. What I give a shit about is like what you care about. Like, I care about what charities people donate to. I want to learn something. Like, teach me about a cause that I am so unaware of. Teach your millions of followers about it. It actually makes me feel sick. Sorry, I got a bit serious there for a second, but guess what? Abby gives a shit about serious things as well as her asshole hairs. Yeah, I'd fuck myself. Okay, bitch, hi, I'm back. I'm still a virgin, but I've got a story. I also need to fucking roast a chicken, so just bear with me. Honestly, this chicken's got more protection on it than my friends use during sex. I'm telling you right now, if we get a fucking zombie apocalypse, one of my friends is gonna be patient zero. I tell them every day, I'm not telling you to get a sex check for your own benefit. I'm telling you to get a sex check for the world's benefit, because they got some shit that hasn't even been discovered yet. Bitch, do we look alike? Oh, fuck, we definitely smell alike. Am I meant to be putting my hand in? Ew, what is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. This is what my flaps look like. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, story time. I go to the coffee bean where my boyfriend is, and he's not really my boyfriend because he ignores me. But I like to think that he's in love with me, and I think he is because when I went the other day, his friend did like the elbow thing when I walked in, being like, haha, and I was like, oh, so it's confirmed. Like, you think we're gonna get married, and I think so too, and I'm not opposed to it. I mean, I'm just hoping that he doesn't think because I'm white that I'm rich. Like, maybe he thinks that if we were dating, I would take him to really nice places, but little does he know I can't even afford the taxi ride to the airport. I mean, bitch, I walked in there prepared to break my fucking hymen, so I walked in like, hey, bitch, I'm here, and he like looked at me and was just like, and I was like, oh, like, this is how we're gonna do it today. But then he serves me and he's like, I'm really happy to see you. And I'm like, are you really happy to see what's going on downstairs? Because I didn't shave for you, but I can quickly go to the bathroom and do it, just tell me. But really all I said was, ha, because I'm that fucking weird around this guy. Anyway, he gave me 5 cents off my iced Americano, and I was like, bitch, do we share like a mortgage now? If we do get married, we're gonna be living in a cardboard box. I'll tell you something right now, a coffee bean ain't paying the bills. Anyway, I leave, go to the supermarket, buy a fucking chicken, come fucking back. And I'm like, no, I cannot go in this fast. It's been literally 8 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I'm leaving. I walk about 100 meters away, and then God whispers in my ear, hey, bitch, you might not break your hymen today, but you might get a cheap BJ. And I was like, you know what, I'll fucking take that. And this time I went in there, I was so fucking confident. It was like I was filming a video. I literally walked in and was like, hi, hello, it's me, I'm back. So all the hot baristas were like, Miss Abby Iced Americano. I was like, bitch, we're fucking again? And they were like, yeah, we're fucking. Well, they didn't say that, but like telepathy. But my barista boyfriend like didn't fucking say anything. He was just like smiling and giggling, and I was like, okay. And then I saw him write on a... Can you not interrupt my story? I saw him write on a cup, and I was like, okay, bitch. And then he gave me the cup and he was like, see you tomorrow, Miss Abby Iced Americano. And I was like, will you? I was like, I don't fucking know what time you work on Thursdays. And then I checked the cup and bitch got a phone number. So I guess you could say I'm in a committed relationship now. Okay, anyway, before I burn the fucking chicken, if you've made it this far, I love you. And if you've never seen me before, subscribe, don't subscribe, like, don't like, you make your own choices, boo. So I still have a lisp. Love ya.